Hello. Hey, welcome to stream. How you doing? Well, sorry, I've just been sort of rushing to get set up. Oh, guess where I was today? I mean, I was still at home, but guess where I was? Technically, I was at work. So I am back at work. Yay! It's now the weekend already. Yay! Success. We made it. We made it to the weekend. We survived. Survived a week at work. It was only one day, and there's only two of us working, and one of them was a front end dev, and it was just me, and we had our stand up, and our stand up lasted for about an hour and 30, I think it was. There was actually some cool stuff, like we were demoing like some of the because they were actually working a little bit through Christmas, so they were just demoing what they've been doing whilst everyone else was gone. It looks cool. Bit of a redesign for the website part of the product that we used, like the business portal part, which is really cool, coming along really well. Can they complain? But yeah, I was back at work. Fun times indeed. I wish I could say it was more exciting than doing some facts and figures, Excel spreadsheet stuff. No coding today. Hey Zanto, how you doing? Metroid, linear Troid, some might call it. So far, but I haven't got to the open world yet, which it's Soul Valley or whatever. Fully dreading that, but honestly, I'm not hating it by any means. I'm not. I just am kind of also seeing why people might be saying what they're saying. So I see both sides of the argument. But I have to say, on Nintendo, I'm glad I didn't buy Switch 2 for it because it's actually playing really well on Switch so far. So that's a good bit of news. Also, I'm using a PS4 controller, and you can do all the motion stuff on here. So like the GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, time splitters type thing, I guess, which is pretty fun. You can do full motion controls as well. I would like to see how the Switch 2 mouse mode works, maybe with like a plug-in, where like a peripheral where you can stick your controller in, so it feels like a proper mouse a bit more. But until they do release more of those sort of things, I'll probably wait a while till I get a Switch 2 just for this. Originally I was going to get a Switch 2 for this, but then I ended up buying, hold on, it's right next to me, hopefully it's not connected. It is not, no. I ended up buying an analog 3D instead with Banjo-Kazooie inside. So yeah, I used my saved up money on that instead. So which was a better idea in hindsight, because that means that Banjo-Kazooie is a US version, so I can play like NTSC, NTSC-J, obviously PAL still. So I've just bought I have bought Pokemon Stadium. In fact, let me see if I could probably just open a browser for that one. Let me see. Got to be careful, obviously. The addresses and stuff. But how do you use eBay again? I got outbidded on a copy of Pokemon Stadium 2 though. I still want Pokemon Stadium 2 personally. That might take a while to get because I need to buy it now. Price that's reasonable, but see if these open up into their own the original listing. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard like some versions don't necessarily work, but some do. Tell you what I could do here. I'll do full screen on both of these. That will fix it, and then we'll do this. That should be okay. Let me do an F11. There we go. So, we get my browser wherever it's gone. There we go. Oh, quite expensive. So I managed to blag myself a copy of Stadium with the peripheral. I have I'm not sure if you can use like a Japanese one on like a Japanese copy of Red or Blue on a PAL one, but generally I've figured that these things sometimes do work that way because they're just dumb terminals, right? So I'm hoping it will. If it doesn't, it just means I have to go back home and find the original versions of Red and Blue that I have. So that's cool. But yeah, I mean, it looks decent. Oh, I didn't see the tape. I didn't see the tape when I saw that image, but I'm sure that's just glue. Yeah, either way, it looks fine enough. So I'm happy with that one. And then I got myself a copy of Lilac Wars. Is that really what happens? Does it? But surely it still has to be able to read through. I know you could like emulate it, but is that really what it does? It actually like it's not just live reading, like your data. I'm just thinking like other peripherals I've used in the past more than anything. It's okay if not. The only reason I have a Japanese one is because I bought it from a retro gaming market. Anyway, yeah, this is Star Fox 64, otherwise known as Lilac Wars in the UK, or PAL region specifically. Yeah, it's looks like somebody's bought it and then done nothing with it. They bought it from like a retro store 10 years ago. They've done nothing with it. It looks a bit scuffy, but I'm not really in looking for that. Does the analog play ROMs? No, not yet. I'm waiting for that. It doesn't have open FPGA like the Super NT but it'll get jailbroken. Like even then, you could jailbreak different cores, right? But they've got their own OS now. Yeah, I probably would end up getting that eventually, but at the moment, I just want to play games like Lilac Wars in 50 hertz, I guess. I need to see how it all hangs together though, because it might work pretty nicely still with the analog 3D, with the overclocking and all that stuff. But it really depends how games are developed, right? If a game is developed with a target FPS of 60 in mind, whatever the version, then the 50 is just going to chop what you see on the screen. But like obviously the inputs are going to be the same. But then you have the downside, the other side, where sometimes I can't remember which games do it, but there's ones in Power Region where they actually they match the FPS to the hertz. So I can't remember which ones do that. Not as many as I think, but there are one or two that do that, and they're kind of caca. Yeah, it definitely happened on the Mega Drive. Yeah, 100%. I feel like Comic Zone might be an example of that. But either way, yeah, I that's why I got the analog. So eventually, when I want to get around to playing more games, or collecting more games, sorry, in the actual box form, I can get the Japanese ones. Kind of like what I'm doing with the PS2. So I've got a Japanese PS2. Anyway, we got the bombs yesterday in Metroid Prime 4. This is the hub world where everybody's favorite Miles McKenzie is right there. But we got the bombs. We got a few other things as well. We got the ability to scan and shoot in purple instead of green. That was fun. Yeah, apart from that, we're making progress, like getting out the first area. I guess we're going to get out the first area. Why is there no game audio? Very quiet. All right, well, thanks for letting me know. I can adjust that. Hold on, let me see what the shooting looks like. If I just put my Elgato to 0, that should at least be that should be better. Hopefully, sounds better for me, but I can adjust my volume, of course. So we can't use this yet. Yeah, so what I do, I feed it through as a monitor for myself. Oh, actually, on that note, give me a second. Because I use the audio straight from here, so I need the sync up to be like spot on. I don't know, am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Back to the hub world we go. I call it hub world. Obviously the desert's hub world, really. Oh, it's here, yeah. Oh, I thought it was here. Oh, no, no, no. This is the right way. This is just the door I unlocked. Sorry, I'm silly. I already used the bomb on it before I quit, didn't I? Yeah. Easy then. Oh, I haven't scanned that one yet. Swear we already seen one of them, but unless these are new enemies all around. I'm not really like too bothered about the collect. I'm gonna try doing the collecting, but I'm not too fussed. But it looks nice. It looks really nice. Like for a Switch game. I'm sure it looks that little bit nicer on the Switch too, but actually it's playing well enough. It feels good. Yeah, I so far I'm not completely against it. I'm actually with it at the moment. It's just a little bit slow, I would say. Hold on a second. Make sure nobody's behind me. I guess this might be like the next missile, potentially. High temperatures. Okay, yeah. So no physics crap so far. But this is yeah. I reckon we'll get moving onto the next section soon. We've been here for a little while. Activates when the sensor in the recess at the top detects concussive vibration. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I do feed this. I do use the direct, the bypass. I don't use the 4K capture utility, so I actually do bypass. But the sound does keep up with it generally. But sometimes you just, because it's technically data, you do get times where it's a little bit crap. So I do try my best. What's this doing? Platforms. Okay. Oh. Well, they both open up. Oh, I see. Is this... They're not they're not temporary, so let me just see if I can make this again. I was like thinking we'd have to panic. Oh, psychic boots. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Understandable. But yeah, I'm playing on a 144 hertz, but are you playing this on Switch or Switch 2? I do want to still get a Switch 2, but I think I can wait and see what they're going to reveal this year before I make a decision. Oh, nice. What's your favorite game been so far? I think I'm in the mindset that I probably paid attention to the wrong people playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, and it probably is a good game. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that. Yeah, I kind of figured. Yeah, it'd be like me playing Resident Evil 2 on Resident Evil 3 back in the day on 120. But I have a 144. Okay. Yeah, I saw these. Okay. Oh, and then I can just grab it. Yeah, I see. I get what you get me to do. Let me chuck it in this. Oh yeah, because it's the mouse. Drag drive, whatever. It's the mouse thing, isn't it? The mouse demo. But what? Oh, okay, fair enough. But what, like Switch 2 editions? I guess, like, yeah. So that means no DK yet. DK. Like, Here's the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, or what else they got? Mario Party Jamboree, I guess, has one. Like, doesn't really look... The TV thing doesn't really look that great, if I'm being completely honest. Pokemon ZA, I guess, is technically a 2 version one, isn't it? yeah, I am genuinely impressed with this, because I don't need any more than 60 at the moment. For a Nintendo game, I don't really... I think it would be good to have more than 60, but I don't need it. Oh, nice. Yeah, ZA. Here's a Kingdom and Metroid Prime 4. Yeah, good calls. I think it's nice. What I will say, it has been nice just like shooting a few bits with a like modern Metroid Prime 4. Hopefully the sales correct. I don't think the sales are doing bad, are they? But they're like slightly under what Dread was doing at this point. But they might correct themselves for what it's worth. So, oh, here we go. I hope it does, because I think it would be really good to go, look, even in spite of all the crap that just happened, we still made a game where people clearly like Metroid, right? That's what, because I think it'd be really unfair now if Metroid doesn't get like its proper flowers and all that because of the crap between I guess Namco Bandai and Retro and whatnot. Yes, you're very right there. 2021, right? Where people wanted people to come back because the world just started to open up again. So people had a bit more money at the time. Bad decisions weren't made by, not to get too political, but yeah, bad decisions weren't made. Like when I moved into this place here, I bought it. I bought it in 2023. Yes, the stimulus checks. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what they had here because I was in Canada at the time, but they had something similar in Canada. Yeah, people forget about the Biden bucks, don't they? Very quickly. Just in case. Boot the green. But yeah, people quickly forget. I couldn't get the, because I was on the whatchamacallit program, the working holiday visa in Canada. I could get stuff if I had a job, but I couldn't get a job, so it was like this weird position I was in. I never got anything. But fine, I had, because I was contracting a few years before I moved to Canada, so I had a bit of money spare, thankfully. But I used all of it pretty much, so I've never recovered since. Green era. I need 2 ears for this. I think I do, really. It's that kind of game. 2-ear headphone game. Clear Obscure is not. Well, except for cutscenes. I need to buy Clear Obscure before the sale finishes as well. I found a way to transfer my save over, so. But it will be weird because I won't have half the achievements, but that's cool. I think what I'll do, I'm doing a long. Actually, it isn't doing much for me at all. I'm doing a long archipelago in mid to use oscillation blast. Is that like a super missile? Yeah. So in the 3rd week of January, I think we're rolling the seed, and I'm gonna do Clair Obscure on it, I think. And to put it into context of what I'm going to do without spoiling it, basically the goal I've got set is going to be to do the equivalent of Ruby Weapon, effectively. Try and do Ruby Weapon. So like or like Ozma. Yeah, it's not stable yet technically, but I've seen some successful runs already. Like, oh nice. Oh great, so you know exactly what I mean then. Right, so yeah, I'm trying to say what I can say without, I don't know if you finished it or not, but yeah, basically rather than having the goal as Sephiroth or Hojo. Let's say, rather than having the goal as Hojo or Sephiroth, I want the goal to be Ruby Weapon. There you go. That's a good way to put it. In Clair Obscur, Clair Obscur in Final Fantasy VII terms. Or what is the Final Fantasy X one again? Penance, isn't it? That's 10, right? Ozma, if it's 9. Yeah, Penance. That's right. You have to keep going for the arms or whatever. It's just a big slog, isn't it? Like, I've never done Penance. I probably will one day get around to that again. Guess we're fighting. I'm such a non-missile user, and it shows based on the fact that they were going to offer me some. I'm the exact same in when I was playing Prime yesterday. Oh, yeah, Zanmattering, yeah, it's definitely it's a viable solution, but I want to do it. I want to do it legit one day. I actually want to play through 10-2 as well at some point again. Not for the story, but for the dark Aeons. Pretty fun in that. It's one of it's why I tell people I like that game, because the dark Aeons are pretty fun. If you do them too early, if you go in too early on them, you'll get absolutely wiped. I don't really need this, but we're good. I'll be honest, I'm not really listening to any words that was just said there. Sorry, Miles. Maybe I should, yeah. Yeah, I never actually, like, finished 10-2, but I've definitely played for a lot of it. Because, again, it's just, I like facing all the Dark Aeons in that game. Dark Yojimbo's nuts. Absolutely nuts. And quite early on as well, by the game standards. Yeah, I'm going to give 8 another go. I sort of started it a few years ago, like when I was on a plane, and I enjoyed it because I was card collecting and everything. And the junction system does make sense. And even the... Oh, this is the big Viola factory, isn't it? I remember this. I didn't watch lots of it, but I did watch a few bits just to see what the gameplay was like. I think it was all in the start of the game anyway, so it's like I've not really... After this point, I think it's all new for me. But yeah, 8's level scaling used to annoy me, but actually... I don't think it's as much of a problem as I used to think. And obviously when I played it, the very first time I played it, I didn't really care about the level scaling. That was something that only really bothered me when I became a bit more of a RPG snob. kind of like Persona. But yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean with that. How far did you get an 8 in your before? Have you ever finished it? Because I do like the story of 8. It is a bit confusing at times once you get to near the end game, but I still think it's pretty solid. Yeah. Oh, okay. To be honest with you, I don't know how. I just think I followed along with the tutorial and that was it. I don't think I really went crazy on it. I remember the second boss technically of the game. Is it the second boss? No, it wouldn't be the second boss. It would be the third boss. It's quite tricky, and because you can face it as a normal enemy as well. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I think that was a big problem for me. The draw system is very it's farmable. It's way too farmable. I think that's my biggest downside to the game. It's too farmable, and that's it. I don't think it's that bad, but yeah, they tried something different. I will always say that they tried something different. They went for a real. They sort of knew their audience at the time, who would probably want to see cool guy with big sword fight other cool guy with a big sword after Final Fantasy VII, and they sort of went for the right plot point at the time as well. I would say personally, you know, given the age of the average video gamer at the time. Okay. There's a big turbo tunnel. But yeah, like that's if you haven't even done the area after the exam. That is crazy to me. Yeah, I could believe that. I could believe that. Yeah, maybe. I think for me, I had the platinum version of Final Fantasy VII, and it came with the demo disc of 8 just before they released it. 8, and I can't remember it. There was a playable, I think. Was there a playable? Was it just? I definitely had a playable demo as well, if not. But there was definitely videos of it, and it looked one of them was the dance, which you won't have seen yet. It's not. I won't tell you when it is. It's really early in the game. You might have seen it, to be fair. And then the other one is the intro movie. I think it is the one with Cypher and Squall fighting. Like that for me was just enough to go, oh, I have to play this, even though that's like the cardinal sin of like modern gaming is that they all make movies, and you go, yeah, it was the FMV trailer. Yeah, that was okay. That must have been from the platinum version of Final Fantasy 7 then, because that's where I had it at least. Yeah, like maybe they did do. Maybe it was maybe it wasn't a playable at all. Maybe there was no such thing, and I'm making that up. But there's definitely an the two FMV videos. Yeah, I had that on the actual SquareSoft Final Fantasy 7 Platinum. Oh, have I just gone back? Oh no. Okay, cool. Vault Forge. But yeah, you haven't, honestly, early game, you haven't even done like the second part of the game, which is like one of my favourite bits of the game. It's very early on. Like, not every Final Fantasy game you can say that. A lot of good Final Fantasy happens near the end game, in my opinion, but not in this case. I absolutely love because obviously you're in the academy, right, and you've just graduated, so then you go on and do your first mission, and I won't say more than that, but that's, you probably do know, like, it's been so many years since it came out, but like it's just incredible. Like, it's such a good setup. And like the plot that it leads into is pretty cool. You with one character quickly, see which one it was. Nice. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then the next thing you do then is the cool bit, in my opinion. Like, you have a little bit of preamble, I guess. Yeah, you actually go into Balam. I remember that. Oh, if you want an early challenge, right? If you want an early challenge, you should face Diablo in Balam Hotel, like with the like the lamp, whatever it's been a while since I played it, but it's very fun doing it then. I always like, because then you save at the hotel. Yeah, I think it's a lamp, and you just summon it in there, and then you fight Diablo very early. Like, you can do that before the mission and all that. Yeah, I think if I remember, actually, you go to Balam anyway, which is like the town. It's the town right next to. You might have even gone into it already. And there's some good opportunities for the card game as well in Balam. Oh, if it's the character I think you're referring to with the spoiler, by the way, I think I know who you're referring to, but I won't say just because obviously, if I even give my thoughts, it will allude to. Yeah, it's similar to. It's basically you put your card down. If your number on the corresponding tile that you're against, so if you put your card down to the left of an enemy, you take the right stat from your card, and you're going against, because they're on the right hand side, you take their left stat, and you just face off. And if you've got the bigger number, you take the spot. If you don't have the bigger number, you do nothing. Effectively, you don't lose. You just don't get anything. And then it's just a case of there's like there's more to it than that. There's like other multipliers and things like that, but it's not as complex as FF9's. FF9's when it clicks is actually not that bad, but it does take a while for it. It took me until my playthrough in 2019 for it to click. Took me 20 years to figure it out. Well, this is a real scan heavy game, isn't it, this one? Hey. Oh, there we go, we can scan. Well, I don't think I've got 100% scanning. I fucked up by not scanning the boss, but whatever. Yes, Queen's Blood is fun though. I loved Queen's Blood. I finished it as well, like the quest for it. What a fun time. Actually, I'll tell you what I haven't done yet. I haven't done it yet. I haven't finished everything in the Gold Saucer, like the add-on stuff. Haven't done that. I did most of it, but not everything, I think. But I kind of gave up on the side questing because I was getting a little bit fatigued, because obviously there was a lot of it. Some things more successful than others. Oh, you platinumed it. Hey. Oh, so you've done it. You've done everything, including hard mode, then. Because I haven't done hard mode yet. It's something I will do. I do enjoy hard mode with the restrictions and everything. Yeah. I was getting burnout from it, and I did most of it on normal mode at least. I got if you've done platinum, then that means you've done what am I trying to say here? You've done all the summons, right? And all that stuff. Like Alexander and all that. The Alexander fight is so good. And the Odin one. Yeah, the VR. The Odin one as well, like that halfway point. Trying to figure it out when it splits the room up, like at first annoyed me so much. But then I kind of figured it. It's like, oh, actually, that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mechanic. And yeah, basically Yuffie, Yuffie is like OP. I might have. I don't mind you spoiling that, to be fair, because I'm quite on top of most of the stuff in the game, because I did sort of get to that point. Oh, there's ones where you fight like two, isn't there? I did that, like kind of like what they did in remake, right? But they were a lot harder. There was like, I don't mind you saying. That's right. Yes. I think I got to that, if I remember right. I just didn't finish it. Yeah, I like them. I'll tell you what, I like them because they're very like similar to Crisis Core missions, actually. I do enjoy that. Area map acquired. but like the good missions, obviously, not the crappy ones. Okay, so now we got a map, and that door is now working, and that door is now working. Oh, we're already on the bike. Whoops, didn't mean that. Probably want to check the rooms first, but that's fine, I guess. So I can... Or not. We're not ready yet. Okay, great. I'm happy with that, personally. Yeah, so I thought if you've done all that means you've beaten... You've beaten the spirit, let's say, that's clearly a well-known character throughout the years of FF games. I'm really trying to phrase it. Yeah, okay, so you play... So, okay, if you've done that, so you know I'm saying Gilgamesh, right? Okay. Yeah, that was like an interesting fight. It was a bit annoying, but it was kind of okay. It was kind of okay. But he did have some cheap moves, which were like really frustrating to counter against. But yeah. Yeah, it was fun. But I would like to do it again. What I might end up doing is I might buy on PC one day, and then we'll do that. I also want to get back to 16 at some point, but not yet. 16, I need to like think of how I want to approach 16. Well, I liked a lot of the music, but it wasn't as good as Remake because they kind of spent most of their original tunes, let's say. Oh, you mean just Gilgamesh? I can't remember it, to be honest, so that's probably more telling. The one song I love is the boss theme for all the summons in the VR. That music's so good. I can't fully remember it, but like that one. Actually, I made that sound like the Final Fantasy IX boss theme there, but that's not what I intended. I have a feeling I know what to do there, but we'll have a little look-see first. Yeah, I've not played Strangers Paradise yet. I will get around to it. I've even though I know it's not a like for like, it's more of a one inspired game rather than like a literal remake of one. I do like the idea of it, and obviously I like my hack and slashes and Souls like, so in equal measures. So yeah, I would be cool to play it one day. Maybe I should check the sales. It was on sale like a few months ago, but I just never got around to it. Ooh. Interesting. It does feel like the kind of game that I'm regularly going to sale. Yeah, $15. That's, well, 15 quid's still not bad in the UK, I suppose. That's still like reasonable. If it's even less though, that's like great. I'll take that. That was pretty cool. 300 hours. Jeez. Use batteries. Powerful burst of energy. I didn't mean that, but great, I suppose. You forget I'm in this mode. Neo's on sale at the moment, actually, on that note. So maybe that's what I consider as well. Whoops. Bye-bye. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know, actually. Gotcha. Oh. Bye. I'll have a look into that afterwards. Like, I haven't used all my budget yet. Like I said, I bought the two. I've got like a bit of a gaming budget every month, so I bought the 2 games for the Nintendo 64. But unless I manage to get like Majora's Mask or Pokemon Stadium 2, basically got games that are gold, or DK64 actually as well, or Banjo Tooie, then I probably will be okay. For now, I can probably buy some stuff in the sale. I can't see me getting anything else. Oh. Actually. Now I'm thinking in Portals, question mark? Now I'm thinking in Portals. There we go. Love a good simple puzzle that's not gonna destroy me, but still requires a tiny bit of thinking. Tiniest bit of thinking. I mean, we've got 15. Knew it. Knew it'd be a rule of 3. Knew it'd be a rule of 3. Said a couple. I was like, yeah. Has to be a rule of 3. Oh, we got this way. So we've got a blue door there. I think we might be lacking a certain item. We definitely have that item. I had it. I had it at the start of the game, right? So it's definitely one we'll get later. Oh yeah, there's a few things on sale though. Like I think one I have to get is Clear Obscure though, because if I want to do this next Archie, I'll need it. Because my Game Pass runs out on Monday, I think. Which I'm sad about, but I mean they're the ones that upped the price by £8, not me. So I don't feel that terrible. Oh, you can damage me, can you? Great. Yeah, once I get, because maybe I should finish Silksong instead of Clear Obscure, because I can move the save over for Clear Obscure. I still want Silksong. When the randomizer matures with Silksong, I don't even know how far they've got yet. I know there's an item one that exists, but and I think there's a door one as well. I think both of them, and it's the same person who devved them, but I'm not sure if it's going to be as good as the one that was in place for Hollow Knight yet. So that's what I'm waiting for, really. The Hollow Knight Archie I did last month though was really fun. I had such a good time with that. I had yeah, quite a lot of alternate strategies I had to use for some of the bosses, which was fun. I'm guessing. Oh wait, the other one would have worked earlier, I think. There you go. The more you know. God, everything's scannable. Everything's scannable. It's a lot easier to scan things, but there is more to scan. Than my experience is Metroid Prime that I've played 3 times as of yesterday. Once on the Switch with the Switch version, and then 2 times using the Prime Pack mods for the Archipelago. Oh, these all need scanning. What? Stage 3. But yeah, one thing I will probably never do again is play hard mode Metroid Prime. Because until Meta Ridley, it's disgustingly easy. And then you get to Meta Ridley. Meta Ridley's not even that bad either, to be fair. But at least it feels like, okay, now the challenge has begun. Then you get to the final boss, Metroid Prime itself, and it's just the longest slog ever. It is so painstakingly boring. Like, because they just up the health, but nothing else, nothing new or exciting in it. Just more health, and it was already a slow process in the original. Yeah, I don't mind normal mode, but I will not be doing hard mode again. Because it's just too long without any... The ability to get health is so limited in the second phase. And even in the first phase, it's not easy. You can only get health if he does the bubbles. Or if they do the bubbles, sorry. It's kind of frustrating, to be honest. We can probably get down there now. I'm waiting to there. Lock on everything. Clean, I think. Clean. Okay. But yeah, it's the exploration was pretty good in Prime 1, but I don't think it's... I have to say, I don't think it's as good as some people say. I think a good classic 2D Metroid is more preferable to me personally. But nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I'll see if there's anything else. But yeah, I've never played 2 or 3. I'm still hoping that one day they remake or remaster them. But yeah, give me the 2D's just... I really like Prime, but I have to admit it's not as Metroidvania as the first time I played. I was like, oh wow, they've actually done a pretty good job of like maintaining the Metroidvania thing. But really, it isn't that. It's kind of like, okay, here's this area, clear out this area. Now you're ready for the next area, which is kind of what this is as well, to be fair. Oh, but it's a little bit more linear here, I would say. Yeah, like the lifts don't really take you anywhere that exciting. If the elevators like really made you have to think about your route, I would agree that yeah, it does a good job. But the recent randomizers I've played have been like, oh, okay. Well, you start off in Talon Overworld, you go to Chozo, and this is even randomizer, by the way. You go Chozo Ruins because you've got limited scope of what you can do, and then once you're in Chozo Ruins, you'll probably go to Magmore Caverns. And then you go to Magmore Caverns, but you either don't have the spider ball or the jump, so you've really got to, if you have, well, I had elevators randomized as well, so you're going to want to hope that the elevators take you somewhere cool, but you don't go somewhere cool, you end up in Fendrana, and then you do the first half of Fendrana, you know, on the first half of Fendrana, oh, now you can return back and do the second half. It's like, yeah, it's just not, there's just not enough going on. It's not to say it's bad, I do enjoy it, but yeah, it's definitely not on the same level as Dread or Super Metroid or any of the other ones, I imagine. I haven't yet to play them. I will get around to the rest of the 2D ones. I played a bit of Fusion when I was younger, but I didn't have it for long, I was just borrowing it. So, I didn't really play it for long. Okay. I have been very passive in this area, I have to admit. Like, it's been fine, but it's just been go with the flow. Here's a few floor enemies. The floor enemies might attack you, but probably won't. Would you like to scan? Again, it's not a problem. It will be a problem if this happens for the next 8 hours or whatever, however long this game is. Manufacture Cloud Tower 1 generator. Cheeky scan. Yeah. The bosses in 1 were cool though, I have to say. Had a good time with them. I'm fully expecting lightning or some crap. Or not. Oh, what's this? Ah, okay. Game who's playing Hot. I don't even know who that is. I don't know anyone anymore there. Good on them. Walled off with enough force, which means I'm pointing at a different item, but let's try this just to be safe. No! Yeah, come back later type situation, I'm guessing. We have an alternative anyway, so it's fine. Okay. What scannable? Every time. Lightning absorption generator. Fair enough. Nearly. I wasn't paying attention there. Don't think you can fall off anyway, even if you tried there. And I was trying, believe me. What is this about? Okay, aesthetically this is cool, but still. Okay. Yeah, like this still does look pretty good on Switch. Again, I imagine there's... Okay, now I know what they're for. I imagine this looks a lot better on Switch though. Switch 2, sorry. Oh, we're fucked. Let me do this first. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Maybe I'm meant to fight this? I can't get out of this. Maybe it's just a slow roll and you have to... Yeah, it is. I was just being impatient, that's all. What we scanning? Electric light rod. Okay. Lore. We're downloading all the lore. Oh. On these. Okay. They're not something I can use yet, but... I meant to do that. I don't even know. It's funny, but... Well, it is coming up as red, so maybe I should. Ooh. I don't think I need to kill all these, otherwise it wouldn't be it wouldn't be like it is. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to get out. Oh, it's just I was like, why isn't this not opening? Ah, that'll be why. Oh. Constantly lucking out with the like landing but not getting electrocuted there. Right, so that little thing, of course, is just the old warning thing that you got in the previous games. Okay. I remember why we couldn't progress here again. Oh, okay. So now. I'm going to go on a limb and guess this is not safe to go through right now. The only thing that might work, I'm just going to try it out. I don't think it is this, but I'm going to test it. Yeah, it would have the meat, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Probably grappling or something. I guess this is just a very long-winded way of saying I want a bike. I could build a bear factory. Okay. Oh, okay, that is actually the solution for that. Interesting. Oh, I thought that might be like a turbo thing. Yeah, that's an elevator. That's just where we were, right? Right, okay. I think we're good to go. Nice. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Oh. No backlash and resistance. Hit the other one, but that works, I guess. Let's just scan. Okay. See this. Oh, we're psychic bombing it still. I didn't think this would be a psychic bomb. I thought it would be we need to get up there ourselves. Oh. Okay. That works. Go try something else though quickly. Probably going this way first. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, that was a waste of time. Come on. Silly, but I like it. It's an interesting idea though, I'll give them the props. Oh. Oh, so far so good, I guess. Wait, we're actually able to move that one. Oh, this is just like leading you around. Okay, that makes sense. Probably getting near to the top again, I guess. Then we've got to go the other side, I guess, as well. Didn't we already go here? Oh, yeah. Can't do that still. But we might be able to work around this at least. Ah. Problem. Little problem there. I need to watch this because I think I know what to do now. not what I wanted. Let's just stay on here, jump up, wait for it to do its thing. Then climb back up. Look at that. Oh, okay, I lucked out there, but I should have seen that one coming, to be fair. Let's try this quickly. You have to kill it whilst you can, by the looks of that one. Brilliant. See what this. Oh, this will just give you the elevator back down, right? I'm guessing this puzzle is all for that. Oh. Oh. Okay, we can do this. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. Okay, so the point is I don't need to come. I don't need to go that way. It's nice I opened it, but I don't need it. A missile or two would have gone a long way there, but all good. Okay. I'm only looking to be pulled off yet. I don't have a pulling technique yet. I made it up. Yes, I am back on the top floor. Miles Mackenzie, most interesting character. Please do. Would have been nice for you not to give me any hints there, but not the worst spoiler of all time. Okay, let's see how this goes. It is looking cool, to be fair, I will say. Viola suit. Okay. That's cool. I want to see what this way is first. Ah, this whole time this was a save room. Amazing. Didn't even know. Classic. Alright, I think we can get going. Get on the Viola. Okay. Hey, now can I turn around? Oh, maybe not so smart after all. That was the worst. Hold on. Where's the speed stop limit? At least let me try. There we go. I do need to go here. I need to get the other way first, but that's fine, I guess. Check this out quickly. Okay. We'll have to go Tower 2 first. Oh. Yeah, I haven't got that yet, have I? Okay. Okay, let's go. Ah, so that's the way to get on there every time. I'm gonna go this way still. Oh yeah, I have a feeling we'll be coming back. Okay, good. Yeah, this is meant to be like your big hell yeah moment, and I screwed it for them. Okay, so we have to do a similar thing here, I guess. Tower 2 to Tower 1, I guess this is Tower 3, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh, I just won't get this. Need the power on first before we can do anything else. Then there's this door here. Oh, this is just a dead end. It is. Oh, every single tower has a save. That's cool. I rate that. Save mission progress. Let's go. Oh, I'm shattered. One day at work. Back at work for one day. I'm already shattered. I don't know what it is. Like, I definitely went to bed early, by early I mean pre-midnight, because I ended up watching Traitors. It's actually on right now, actually, on TV, but I'll watch it later on iPlayer, which is like BBC's on-demand service that they have. You can watch straight after like the show's done, so I'll watch it later. I don't have, because I've removed okay. I intended to remove Facebook and Instagram as my New Year sort of thing. I successfully removed both, but then I remembered that I thought some links that I thought that were on my TikTok account that I bookmarked were actually on my Instagram account, and I kind of needed them because they're like resources for studying, because I'm studying coding stuff at the moment. Don't need that. So I had to log back on, but it turns out once you reactivate your account on Instagram, you can't deactivate it for another 7 days. So I've got Instagram till next Wednesday. Yay! But yeah, that's a problem. But because I'm not using it, I'm deleting it again. So until, well, okay. But because of that, I basically can't have any major way of like people talking about what's going on in the Traitors and stuff like that. Same with Stranger Things. I'm not watching Stranger Things either, stuff like that, you know. So not having any of that info is really good now for me. Wave. So I like the semi-Chozo ghost theme, whatever it is. I know they used it. I noticed they used it at the start of the game, like a sort of a different motif from it. Like the bit. All right. But yeah. Yes, I can't really have anything spoiled for me at the moment, which is nice, I guess. But no, this is one of those things, isn't it? You need to be able to roll to do. Very insightful. Oh. Yeah, I definitely feel a lot better not using them already. It's a bit of a it's gonna take a bit getting used to, but I still got TikTok if I want to like watch content in short form. I don't even really. Thankfully, my algorithm on that one is not so ridiculous that I do want to watch it. Like that was the other thing with Instagram. I was just always watching shit, absolute trash on there, and it was funny. Some of the stuff that I have on my algorithm was just ridiculous, but it was funny. But I can't be doing that. You know. Oh, another fight. I'm actually in combat now, which is nice. Or you're gonna get Metroided or some shit. Ooh, it actually has an ability. It's actually going to be overwhelmed if I'm not careful here. Where's he gone? Jesus. Still do like a quick sidestep just before it attacks. Which is quite nice, like that. Or before like the cooldown or whatever you want to put ones out. Much more tempted to do is now. Hey. That's cool. Hey, it was an enemy with... There wasn't a boss, it was a mid-level enemy once. I'm okay with that. I gotta scan that no matter how hard I try. Elevator down. Okay, let's go down. Oh, first scan this. If it'll let me. Alright. Down the next one. Great. Ooh. Okay. This is looking good. Even if it's not a boss fight yet, it's got to be eventually, right? Surely. Okay. Go back. Hey. I think we're good. Oh. Yeah, I think we're good for scans. Because we're doing literally the same thing as before. I don't think I need this, but... Hey, what's this? I think I'm ready to go. Oh, maybe it's just... I'm not even going to question it. I think that's how the last one... You meant to hit bombs on it, weren't you? And the last tower, but... there's only one safety. Oh. I'm surprised by that one, but sure. Oh. Right. Just about picked them up. Oh, fantastic. Okay, interesting. Oh. Oh no. What the hell? Kill a few more of them, that's all. They just respawn its shit every time. No. Three energy spheres. Oh, I see. I actually see what we're supposed to do. No. 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 Please, the lock-on system sometimes, man. Oh, you only get 3 hit. I gotcha. Yeah. Oh. Ah, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay, let's just get rid of one more of these then. No, I got caught. Let me do this again then for a little bit. Because less of these to worry about. Try to manual that one, but that's fine. So we use all 3 of our targets. Oh, and I tried to manual that one, and I fucked it. Oh god. And we get this final one though, that's the real question. Yay! There we go. Nice. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that. Cool concepts. So I like the remix of the, I say remix. Again, it's probably just like a motif that's been used, but from the Metroid, Fine sound or whatever. Got to be a boss fight here, yeah. I was gonna say, it just felt too much like a boss arena to not have something go down. That's Alice Knight, whoever that is. Oh! Really? Silent antagonist against silent protag. Ah, yes. Oh, the classic. The classic. Fine. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, it still moves. It's not like a complete slay down. Oh, actually, hold on. While we're at it, though. Oh, to the base of the attack. Concussive damage. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's not really doing much, but that's part's good. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Fuck it. Let's try this again. Maybe I try shield. It's almost like it's designed for this, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost like it's designed for this. Honestly, like just peppering this seems to be the strat though for like the non tornado phase. Okay, it's actually a pretty good boss fight. That's not a challenge by any means. Figuring it out was a bit of a challenge, but we got there. Oh. Ooh, hello. Oh, I like it drops stuff there as well. I'm gonna get my missiles, man. You still iframe through that? I wonder. I've never really tried. Oh, I thought I had that. Wow, it's playing pinball with me. Amazing. This corner's got to be it, right? Hey, there we go. That was a fun fight. I liked that. Ooh, is that a new tank? Zelda. You get an E-tank in. Well, I guess you always get E-tanks in the fights, more or less. In OG Prime. I just gotta remember which way. I guess it was this way we're going. Cool. This was quite a good combat area. I will give it its dues. There was some good combat here. Wow. Speaking of combat. Yeah, no complaints from me. Again, it was fun enough. Still can't do this either way. Oh, I actually got them scanned. Nice. Ah, the turrets, my favourites. My old chums, the turrets. I guess we just got a new E-tank at least, so it could be worse. I do like how they get blasted away, they're quite funny. Okay, nice. Does that unlock the maze? It does, yes. Missiles. Well, assuming I can get in there now, of course. Awesome. Nice. That's good. This is on 20, right? So now we're here. Should we save it, right? I guess to scan. Oh, there's a few scannable things in here. Right, so now we can actually go to other tower. Just want to get on this as well. Really. Maneuvering. Top maneuvering there. Oh, what's the time? 8:45. Very good. Yeah, okay, cool. So this we've been here before. Okay. Sweet. This whole section's been a bit of a thing, hasn't it? It's gone on for a while. But it's been fun. Like, I wasn't... The first bit was a bit like... I liked the last tower. I thought that was pretty cool. Assuming what it is. There we go. All that for a tutorial. Yeah, just trying to solve all the problems, but get your driving test done first. Make a retro studios F-Zero at this point. Well, maybe not. Not with this turning. Turning angle is not F-Zero, but still. Maybe they could still make a good one. Wow, that's so difficult. After boosting, right, gotcha. Ten out of 9. Nice. This is just going to allow me to move across the desert a little bit quicker than like Epona, basically. Future Epona. Okay. Hey, there we go. God damn it. Very F-Zero music as well. Come on, add a lock there, you bastard. There we go. Press A to continue, you have to mash it like 3,000 times. Alright, what's next? What's next? I love how you don't get told what it is until you start actually driving from there. That's where we attack targets. Okay. Oh, these are the things we'd fight actually in the field, isn't it? Hey. That's one way to scan. Hey. There we go. Let's get our certificate. Never felt more proud to earn a certificate in my life. Yes. Not since my 10-meter swimming certificate. Actually, I've only got 25-meter one as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. am I meant to go? I just meant to go through this. Oh god, it really is as simple as that. Yeah, overthinking. Woo, my biggest trait. Okay. Okay, well, of course it wouldn't be as simple as just, oh, here's a certificate, carry on with the other bits of the game. Not in Prime 4 so far. Okay. Yeah, simple. Oh! Wow, all these. Didn't realise these were there for a second. Ew, okay. Let me quickly do that. Whatever that was, yeah. Oh, nice. 25. Oh, then it's probably a boss fight again. Ooh, if this is a boss, that's 2 bosses in quick succession now. I will give them their credit. It is. Fair enough. Don't have to fuse with Metroid, eh? Metroids can now deal with AI. Fantastic. Oh look, the Metroid wave. Do the Metroid wave. Okay, we found an opening for a second. Oh wow, okay. Ah, sucked. Oh, come on. Okay, well, we learned something there, I guess. Oh, double bombing there. Oh, I didn't realize that was going to happen. Come on, I thought I had that this time. Oh, where are you? I took up a huge chunk of health. What? There we go again. What's that really heated one? What is that? Am I playing Clear Obscure here? Well, why am I having to get rhythmic timing down again? Okay, health. Health! Oh, wrong button. I feel like this is the first fight that's like, maybe the first boss was a bit like that as well, but like it's the first real fight for me that's like, oh, it makes sense to use the free aim, which is kind of cool. I'm here, all fucking classic Metroid arenas and walls you get stuck on. A mere Metroid game, Prime game at least, about it. Oh, that was a nice cheeky shot under there. Come on, near that, near that, near that, near that, near that. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. There we go. That was a good boss. That was a really good boss, actually. Like, I thought the boss before was good, Sylux or whatever, but this was better, actually. It's a cool concept. You got you to actually use the free aim somewhat. Ooh, are these the Phantom Boots, whatever? Hold on, let me just get these first. Psychic boots. Second jump or airborne. We already have one place we know we can go to. Back in the jungle there, I think, right? Maybe two places if we're lucky. Oh, we get space jump as well as part of that. Oh, right, nice. We've actually already scanned one of these before. I didn't scan the boss. Oh, did I scan the boss? No, I don't think I did. Oh well. Ah! I meant to literally stare. I just luckily was staring at it the last 2 times. And that's the next key as well. Okay. We're already 2/5 of the way through the game. Still feels like we're on a tutorial bit. I say that a little bit jestingly. It's definitely very linear, this game, so far. And I know we're gonna get the open world bit going forward, but I'm gonna guess it'll be like, oh cool, yes, you've got open world now. By the way, next destination here, and you have to do this because you only have this item and this item, which is fine. Do I have to hold A to do that, or be higher than that, I guess? Oh, little shits. Wasn't this a save room? Oh no! No, what was this again? Was this the other side? I actually can't remember. No, this will drop down, 100%. Save quickly. I meant, but okay. No, he's there. Oh, great. Fantastic. Oh, great. Just a missile. Just a single missile, please. Unless we climb higher. Yeah, I shouldn't be lost in this kind of setup. Here we are. Just leave. Now that we've got the second key. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think we could just leave. This is like... something here that's blow upable. Explosive might be a better choice of word, but yeah. You get the picture. Something's telling me I don't think we actually need to certify to continue. Just a hunch. I assume we're going this way. There's no real need to go back to the test circuit, but... Okay. Still can't do this though, right? Nope. Okay. Let's see, we're going this way. idea. Activate using the linked bomb slot. I legit don't know where that is. Oh. What's out of there? Oh, hold on. You have space jump now. There we go. All right. I'll be out. Finally. Oh, we made it out. Wow. I imagine there's probably some more stuff in there, but don't know what yet. So we'll come back later. Anyway, we have the ability to go out here now. So Valley. I'm just gonna go aimlessly for a second before we get told to go somewhere specific, I imagine. This is a problem as well, like, you don't get... Well, I guess you're supposed to slide into them, right? I guess that's what I'm missing here. It's why they teach you to do what you do. What's that? But what I'm supposed to do is... Not that. Needed some boost to do it. I mean, I still got everything somehow. That's what you meant to do. I think I got it all as well. Yeah, I did. Nice. It's a bit of a wasteland, isn't it? Like, wow. So much going down. That's Vault Forge. There's that. I don't know what Chrono Tower is. Fury Green's where we were. Oh, Chrono Tower is where we started, right? We have technically been there. I imagine we do this one because it's the nearest though, hey? So stupid. Wow, I missed it. I better go back. I don't know what the 100% is on this game, but like, imagine like getting 99%, you can't find where the last 1% is. That would be a pain. Oh, this is a spot. The right old hub spot. Not even fast enough to be able to hit it. Lovely. What the fuck was that? Like, the boost thing should just be a fast boost the whole time. That's the worst bit. If the boost thing wasn't the problem, I wouldn't have as much of a problem with this, but because I'm, you know, got to do that, I can get to do that once. Now I gotta wait for it to fill up again. Oh look, now there's a new section with lots of it. I'll have to, oh, I should have cleaned it somehow, but... Okay, anyway. Assuming, yeah, I do have the acquired ability, which was it told it for me. Yeah. Really, I have seen this. What I've seen this area as like somebody trying to do extra checks and stuff, but not like the actual main story of it. So we're good. I like that actually. It tells you it's out of range, but you can hold it so you get close enough. I like that. Get a bike in a second to open that. Okay. Okay. I mean, that was an okay section. Ultimately, the vault place, the vault fort, whatever it's called. That's kind of cool, but yeah, open world doesn't turn us into a Metroid game. You know, like it was just pick one of three. You still got to do all three. Alright, so we're in a lava zone. Okay. Oh, nice. Love to see it. I think we'll get the speed again. I have a feeling. Okay, is there any... No, not yet. Rain again, isn't it? Blair Pool. Another play on a song. Magmal Caverns, I guess. Slash, where is it that uses it? Oh god, I don't play a game for like 2 months, I forget locations. It is actually a terrible thing. North Air, isn't it? I thought that was the other thing. Oh. Right. Fuck you. Right. Quite not. I'm trying to get off. Like, oh, right. Grade required to traverse lava. Okay. Don't tell me that means I have to go to another destination, though. Like, oh, hi, here's this whole area that you've just discovered. Actually, in this weird freedom of choice thing that we set up, rather than set up some actual Metroidvania-based routes... Oh no, tell I. I'll shut up. I thought it was going to be, oh, you have to... Like, if you're going to go... Like, if you're going to do a game that's like this, at least, you know... At least have the decency to keep me self-contained in one area. You know, if you're going to Metroidvania it, make branching paths that go through levels, and you don't have to backtrack loads, or like, enough backtracking, but not too much backtracking. Okay, guilty spark. Effectively indestructible for now. So we get the effective destructible weapon. Oh right, it doesn't actually die. Wait. Now it does. Okay, so it'll explode either way. Oh great, fantastic. I'm so glad I got space jump now. We're just at a point of the game where I just would like it, you know. Guess that's a no. That's just a wave beam. I'm waiting for there. Is there anything? Let's try this just in case. I would hate for it to. Right, so there's definitely this. I figure out what to do next. Could still be up here, but I doubt it. You know, it just forces you off. What's this? Right. Okay, so it's a rule of threes thing. Oh, right. Great. Okay, this is my new gun. Big if true. Fire chip acquired. Okay. Volcano hearts. What? To go all the way back to. Even quick travel. Fast travel, some might even call it. I don't mind fast travel if there's like an actual pleasant backtrack, but it's not a pleasant backtrack, so. But I mean, it can only mean that, right? Oh, if this is a save spot though. Why do I keep missing save spots? Why am I doing that? We're going back to this. Okay, I think I'm done with this for tonight. I'm not sure I'm done with stream though. Give me a minute to think about what I want to do. Give me una segunda. 4, 5, 4. Ooh. Okay, so I won't be doing any Clay Obscure next. Okay. I need 10. No, I think I'm gonna call it actually. I'm a bit tired and I can rest up. I might be streaming tomorrow, so tomorrow's gonna come down to one or two things. I might end up going to somebody's birthday, but they are pub crawling, and I'm not planning on drinking this month at least, and it's only day 3 tomorrow. So if I do go, I'm either going to be the weakest willed person so far this year, or good willpower but still go, or I don't go at all. Now there's another reason why I probably won't go, which is not related to anything to do with that, but depending on what happens, maybe things can be resolved to the point where I can go to it tomorrow, but I hope so, but I'm not betting on it. So I will be, if that doesn't happen, I probably will go for a walk or something to get some daylight. And then whenever I'm back, I will probably stream. That's assuming that I do stream, like I don't go out to this pub crawl, because if we go pub crawl, even if I don't drink, I'll be staying up late and I'll be probably watching NFL or something. But again, probably not very likely to happen. So the more realistic scenario is that I stay, chill. Well, I go out, I come back, chill for a bit, then we do a stream in the afternoon. But yeah, it'll probably be clear obscure, to be honest, because I have to be realistic of the fact that I've got 3rd, 4th, and maybe the 5th to do it. I at least want to do some of the post-game content, preferably maybe the big baddie that everyone keeps saying to do. Hint, hint. I'm not saying the name just in case you haven't played it and you don't want to know yet, but obviously I'll talk about it on the stream on next time, which could be tomorrow. But thank you very much for watching. Guess we made some progress with this today, even if a bit concerned we have to go back now to matey boy, old Miles. Can't remember his full name now. Like Miles Mackenzie, that's it. Miles Kennedy, isn't he the fucking singer from Alter Bridge? I think he is. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good one, and I'll hope to see you tomorrow. Cheers.